guys. So a lot of you have been asking over like years, really, at this point, if I'm still doing permanent hair straightening, and no, I haven't done it in years. But today I am gonna show you guys how I style my hair these days. Can you tell where I stopped the permanent hair straightening? I have not been back to any sort of hair salon since. I don't straighten my hair with a hair straightener or anything. Basically, I feel like my hair didn't really change after the last time I did it. I felt like it didn't really go back to being like frizzy at all. So I haven't needed to do it again.
I'm sorry, I accidentally showed you penguin pants.
Oh no. No, my secret pajama pants! The hair at the back of my neck, you can tell here that it's a little curly again.
Yeah.
So like you can kind of see it a little bit, but for the most part you can't really tell. I don't really do anything to it at all, so it's naturally straight. But if I want it wavy, I have to braid it after I shower. So I'm gonna go through all of that stuff. I do have one thing I want to talk about, which I feel like maybe a lot of you guys watching this video might relate to, because it seems a lot more common than I was thinking. Like as I've gotten older, my hair has been getting a little bit thinner than it used to be. Like if I compare the bottom to where the root is, like the new growth for quite a while, it's been going on for like a really long time now, it's been getting like a little bit thinner compared to how it used to be. And anytime that I've mentioned this with like female friends or even just female acquaintances, all from like all around the world, more often than not, they'll say that they're experiencing the same thing. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, 40% of women have visible hair loss by the time that they're 40. And hair loss doesn't necessarily mean your hair is like actually falling out, but it could be just that like the hair strands are getting thinner as well. So almost half of women, that seems really common, and yet it's not something I hear anyone ever talk about unless they say like, I did this and it made my hair fall out. And so I'm kind of wondering, since it happens to like almost half of all women, if it might just be more of an age related thing, or like diet, stress, just something general that like everyone universally experiences. Because at the same time that I've noticed this happening, I've also noticed that I have to take way better care of my body than I used to when I was younger, or I will feel the impacts a lot more. So like I cannot stay up a whole night at all anymore. I will be dead. If my sleep schedule is really bad nowadays, there's a good chance I'll catch a cold because it just like destroys my immune system. I have to eat really healthy or I feel like crap. I have to do yoga or I will get headaches because my muscles will get so tense. So one of my goals for this year is to start treating my body better and seeing if that has any effect on things like my hair. Specifically, exercise more, go outside for at least 20 minutes a day so I can get vitamin D, yoga and meditation for my anxiety, and then also to keep my muscles like not tense, sleep better, basically just general take care of my body. And we'll see if that makes any difference. One other thing that I am doing differently this year is, for the past few years I've been using Japanese shampoo and conditioner, which is like, I don't know how big of an impact it has, but obviously it's designed for Asian hair, which is a lot thicker than my hair. My hair strands are so fine. They're so thin. They are like really, really thin. And so this year I'm switching to shampoo and conditioner that's like more suitable for my hair, to see if that makes any difference. And that's also related to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor, Function of Beauty. It comes with stickers. You can like put stickers on your bottle. I made a dog party.
Oh.
So I've been using these for a month now. If it doesn't look like I've used much, that's because I actually only wash my hair like every 4 or 5 days. With my birth control and spironolactone, I'm not that oily anymore, so my hair doesn't get like dirty. Unless I'm like outside and like a lot of dust is blowing into it or something. This is, when did I wash my hair? Last year, remember June?
3 days ago? 4 days ago?
I think it was longer than that. You might be able to see a little bit of oil now. For me, this is starting to get oily, so I do want to shower today, which I'm going to do with this video.
It's very difficult to tell on the camera.
But honestly, it's because of the hormonal medications I'm taking my body doesn't produce that much oil anymore, which is why I don't have acne right now. Otherwise, I would be a mess. Anyway, that's why even though I've had the Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner for a month now, I've only used it a few times because I just don't wash my hair that often anymore. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like after I wash with it because we're gonna do the whole hairstyling process today, but I like it. I feel like it's a little bit better than the Japanese shampoos that I've been using. Obviously, there's a limited amount you can tell from using shampoo and conditioner for like only a few weeks. You can tell immediately how your hair looks and feels afterwards, but I'm thinking more long term this year. I'm gonna use it for the rest of this year and then see what sort of state my hair is in by the end of it. And I also got a leave-in treatment, which I use when I wash my hair, which again is like once a week. It's a really customizable brand of shampoo and conditioner. Like you'll take a quiz on their website. Here's like the slip of paper I got when I did mine, because this is based on what I said, which is my hair is straight, very fine, and then you can select goals. I specifically picked things that are supposed to impact the root more than the strand of the hair, because obviously we know that once the hair comes out of your head, it's dead. You can like try not to damage it too much if possible, but there's a limited amount of things that you can do with it once it's already out. If it like grows out of your head in a bad state, there's not too much you can do about it at that point. So I want to try out things that are like more long-term, like trying to make the new growth of my hair better. So of course that's something that will take a while to see, but I'm gonna give it a shot. You can also choose whether or not to have a silicone-free shampoo. So one of the things that I really liked about this company is they state on their website that there's not much evidence that states that like silicone does anything bad to your hair, but they just give you the option to remove it if you want to. Anyway, if you guys would like to try Function of Beauty, you can get 20% off using our link down in the description box.
Kind of want to try the shampoo too.
But it's not specific for your hair.
Okay.
You have to get one for your hair. See, wait, see, look. Look.
Your penguin pants?
No.
Shampoo?
It says Function of Rachel.
Oh wow, it does. It has your name on it?
This is my hair shampoo.
All right.
You have to get your own. Anyway, shower time.
All right.
I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
I have finished my shower and I've already moisturized everything, and generally I keep my hair in a towel for about like 15 or 20 minutes just to kind of soak up a lot of the excess water so it's not dripping, because I hate, oh god, I hate the feeling of like wet hair on clothes after I'm already dried off. Also, if you have bangs like I do, I make sure that this part is very tight against my forehead, because obviously you don't want your bangs drying in a position like straight up, otherwise it's just gonna be messy until the next time I shower.
20 minutes later.
Before I do literally anything, I gotta dry my bangs, otherwise, you know, they'll dry like sticking straight up. It happens sometimes, if I'm not quick enough. Oh. So this is what it would be like if I'm not careful. Next up, I have been using their leave-in treatment just before I start blow drying the rest of my hair. I also don't blow dry my hair on hot. I use like either warm or cool air to make sure that I'm not like frying it. I'm not someone who knows what they're doing, so like if anything during this process is making you cringe,
Well, your hair looks nice, so you're doing it right.
I mean, I've been doing it this way for a couple years now and it's not dead, so I guess it's okay. I usually just dry my hair upside down like this with the hairdryer. And I'm not gonna lie, it's boring. Most of the time I just kind of like sit on the ground and like have my phone on the ground and I can read stuff while I'm drying. This is my process, don't judge me. I didn't dry my hair all the way, just most of the way. I very, very gently comb out any tangles if I have any. My hair looks really fluffy right now, but that goes away after the first day. My natural part is down the center of my head. The hair... Okay. Later what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like make a new part on the side and then just flip over some of that hair. And because that's not my natural part, the hair will have a little bit of like a lift to it. Next step is parting for a braid. Sometimes it takes me a few tries to get the like parts of the braid even-ish so that I can braid all the way down my hair. If you can do like Dutch braids or boxer braids yourself, or have like someone else do it for you, then you can make your waves go all the way up to the top of your head. Obviously, the smaller your braid, the tighter the waves will be. So if you want like really tight waves, then you can do multiple braids. When I get to the bottom, I'm gonna braid this part too, so that my waves go most of the way down, and then use one of my braces rubber bands to tie it off.
Wow. I didn't even know you were putting this much effort until today.
I mean, it's compared to most people, I feel like this is not that much effort. Okay, so
Yay!
I'm gonna leave my hair in this braid for the next day. I'm gonna sleep in it. Generally, the longer I can leave it in the braid, the more defined the waves will be when I remove it, because I just need to make sure that the hair fully dries. I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Hey guys, it's been almost a day. I'm about ready to take my hair out of this braid. As you can see, my hair is less frizzy than yesterday, although it is still more frizzy than I would like. Don't worry, it's not gonna stay like this. Before I do everything though, my bangs are really long and it's driving me crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim those real quick. I've been trimming my own bangs for forever, basically. Sometimes it works out, sometimes I cut them a little too short, and then I just have to wait a couple weeks. Good enough for now, I guess.
Hey Rachel, do you want to talk about pattern that we both absolutely hate?
Back when I used to do like a little bit of modeling stuff here in Japan, every single time, whether they put me in a wig or whatnot, they gave me pattern bangs, which are straight bangs, but like all the way up here on my forehead. Every single time.
I
hated it.
know nothing about fashion or what's fashionable, but it just didn't look great. But everyone was like, kawaii. I was like,
Next step. I feel like hairspray is not very eco-friendly, but I don't know what else I could do for this part. If you guys have any tips, please let me know.
I think you tried with the mousse or gel, but it didn't work well.
I use the strongest hairspray I can get, and it's because like even though my hair is very thin, it's long, and with how long it is, it becomes very heavy. And if I don't have super strong hairspray, then the waves are just gonna like straighten themselves out pretty quickly. Unbraiding.
I can see the like shiny reflection. Oh.
I do not comb out my hair or anything because I want the waves to be distinct as possible. Because I keep my hair parted in the middle when I'm at home, then this is the part of my hair that becomes the most frizzy when I want to like look nice or be on camera or go outside or see anyone. I just use my comb and kind of like start from where I like part my bangs on the side. I just part my hair on the side and pull it over like this. And because this was just a part that I made now, all of the hair underneath was like not frizzy. It looks super nice and fancy. And because I hairsprayed before that, the part, like the little waves for the part are separate from the rest of my hair. And so it kind of just adds an extra layer of waves on top of these waves, which I like the look of. A really important tip, when I get home, then I unfold my hair and go back to my normal part so that again, like this stays as my normal part, so that otherwise, if I have my side part for too long, the volume will start falling out and it'll become like more flat. Yeah, that's how I do my hair. Also, This is my grandma's sweater.
Nice.
My grandma used to wear this.
You look very nice with it. I understand why it's so time consuming.
Obviously, there are a lot of women who like don't really do anything at all, which is totally cool too. I never
Like
used to do.
you used to?
I never used to do anything with my hair. But I also think there are a lot of women who spend way more time on their hair than this. Way more. Like if you have to straighten or curl your hair, that's very time consuming. Anyway, I've really been enjoying having wavy hair again. It's been a while since I used to do this. I think I'm gonna stick with it for foreseeable future.
I can't really tell that you told me your hair is getting thinner, but let's do our best to make it even thicker and healthier too.
Well, that's another one of the benefits of having wavy hair. It gives it like more volume. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.